This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We're doing a comparison. On the left, we have PlayStation 5 Pro. On the right, we have Xbox Series X. These videos are a ton of work. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So we got a comparison here. We're going to be showing off a selection of different shots. Some will be presenting still kind of images where there's not really any movement. Those are the quality mode. Anything where I'm walking around, moving through the environment on sort of a track almost, as to say, that is the performance mode. We're going to be talking about the technical details between the two different consoles. And I did try my best to time the time of day pretty well to like 7-ish in the morning. And it was still kind of hard to sort of get the lighting almost sort of perfect between the two. You know, there's like wolves and bandits and all kinds of other problems out there causing issues, but anyways, that's kind of the comparison we got going on here. And yeah, it's actually decently comparable between the different versions of the game, and it's definitely got some interesting specs to it. So for the quality modes on the PlayStation 5 Pro, it is a 4K, and again, this is temporal everywhere. I should say first and foremost, like, this is the original game thrown into Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 is just like layered on top of it. So everything is going to be temporally scaled because that's just how UE5 does its scaling technologies, basically. So anyways, it's a 4K resolution on both. On PlayStation 5 Pro, the average is kind of for like the scaling is like 1300p or so when you're out and about. And then on Series X, it's like 1200p or so. And again, this ranges, and it is more of a range on the Series X side of things, in case you're wondering, but it's just kind of what I was getting, and there are performance drops on both sides no matter what you do. Hopefully that will be smoothed out over time, and quality mode is 30 FPS. Now, if you're inside, it's like 1440p, so, you know, that's the internal kind of scaling across the board on stuff, which was kind of funny because I was doing my initial, like, sort of test of it. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting, and I didn't really realize that there was actually different resolution focuses depending on if you were indoors or outdoors. I mean, it makes sense, but that definitely would have been a lot of extra work for them to do, and I don't think I've seen a game do that prior that I can think of, or at least that I've been tracking, where it does indoor at different resolution focuses and targets than outdoors. Usually it's just like a blanket thing. And then from there, performance mode, once again, 4K at 60 FPS, but for the PlayStation 5 Pro, the outdoors areas are like 1200p-ish, where on Series X, they're like 1080p-ish, again, scaling resolution-wise, and drops, as I said, across the board. Even if you're in performance mode, even if you're in quality mode, there are like performance drops all over the world. So it's just like a slightly clearer picture on the PlayStation 5 Pro for this game. I would say when you are playing it, and you're playing back and forth between the two, you kind of notice a bit of the fidelity difference, especially in like more taxing scenes. But, you know, it's a pretty great experience no matter how you go about playing the game. It does genuinely look really, really good. It's a very impressive upgrade over what we had prior, and I think you'll be happy with the results. Again, liking the video is great, subscribing is great as well, and we're going to leave you for some non-commentary gameplay so you can see more of the comparison in action, but that's just the quick details. Enjoy your time out there in the lands of Oblivion.
You have my ear, citizen. good to see you.